Carl Jung, a very famous psychotherapist, once said, we are all born with our anima and animus. That is the masculine energy and the feminine energy. When we have a healthy life and we're in our intuition and we're in our authentic self, these things are yin and yang inside of us. We bring out the masculine energy when we need to be goal-oriented and get things done, and we need to be, in that work life or whatever it is. And we get to bring in our feminine. When we're with our family, we get to be emotional and intentional and intuitive and nurturing and empathetic and compassionate. And we get to bring these things out in a yin and yang at all times because they are together at all times inside of us. When we've been through a lot of trauma and heartbreak, especially attachment in childhood, we can then rely on one over the other because it keeps us safe. Let's say the masculine energy is sort of the way that we protect ourselves in the world, or the feminine energy is the way that we really keep ourselves safe in the background. And it depends on the energy of the person in the situation, but a lot of females that I see are relying on their masculine in the dating world. They're relying on that, I need to protect myself, I'm navigating everything, I'm in that battle, right? And that is what is needed in the dating world. And I'm not saying we are weak, we're not weak at all. In being our true selves, we're actually quite strong. We create and birth in the world, whether that's children or life or careers or whatever it is, we create and we birth. That's no small feat. We do that every 28 days. But it means that we get to rely on our emotions. We get to rely on our intuition. We don't have to rely on that masculine armor all the time. They're all together, and we're allowing the men to be their masculine. We're allowing them to step up to the plate, to show us their intentions, to be in their prey drive, as we say. And so that doesn't mean that we always have to be one or the other, but it's whatever we find is a natural, healthy balance. So take down your armor and be intentional about when you're in your masculine and when you're in your feminine. When we're in our flirting stage, getting to know someone, we can be in our feminine, just flirting, getting to know people. I trust myself. I can just banter back and forth. I don't need to be in that masculine armor protective mode, because that's where connection comes in, is when we're in that banter, when we're open, right? We're just talking about life. And we get to be in that because that's what we are. We are emotional. We are nurturing. We are fun. We are charismatic. We are flirty. We get to be that, which is attractive to men. So allow yourself to put down that masculine. Know that that masculine side will always be there to protect you. And it will come out when it needs to. You can trust it. In the meantime, allow your divine feminine to be in the process. Because when your intuition knows it's time to back away, that something feels off, it will tell you. And then you can listen and you can back away to protect yourself. That protection isn't gone. It just looks different. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.